Alright. Hello, everyone. Turns out both runners did not need a break, so we are waiting for the start of GT Classic, which is
ETC.
which is Professor School's choice, as we might have suspected from him practicing a lava dive. um, So yeah, I think this should be pretty exciting. I can't remember if Professor School does the really insane GTC strats where you skip high jump or not. But we shall see.
We shall see. Isn't it in some of these routes that they have to grab specific things by some of
No.
the rule? No? Okay. I thought that we were.
No. I think you might be thinking of GT Max, where
Oh,
you
okay.
have to get speed booster. But for
Okay.
GTC, we're basically gonna get to trade as fast as possible,
Mm-hmm.
and then head down to Lower Norfolk, and then perform the GT code. So this shouldn't take too long. It should probably take less than 40 minutes.
Okay.
So it's actually the shortest category that the runners can choose
Mm.
from.
Yeah. I think world record's is it 31? No.
No, it's like
No.
a hold on. I don't want to spread misinformation on the internet.
So
The
the
record
runners
is a
32.
3216.
I was so close.
It was not a 31 though.
Okay, okay. So the runners, right, starting the game off as we start every run off here on series. Both handling it pretty well. Here's the steam. Steam is mean.
Yeah.
But getting through it with style. Big jump from Professor. Little jumps. I do the method that Colors does, jumping through the door. Nice, a 4612, Professor. That dang steam. Heck it. Nice. All right, still a 4098 despite a fight with the steam. So GG's to both players getting off the planet.
Yeah, Color's getting bullied by series 2 games in a row.
Man.
Man.
So this is actually one of the categories I plan on learning because doing a lot of map randos, you have to do gate glitches and suitless things already, and so it's pretty fun. There's some fun tech in this game, and there's also an opportunity for things to go real wrong. So it'll be another category that will have those moments that you're just kind of waiting to make sure that they live.
I actually dislike GTC. I think the concept is very cool, but I hate playing it.
Steam Brinstar for a series. I love that. and the joke continues as we're naming the different Brinstars in Super Metroid. Nice. Colors does the gap skip method. That's what I do. That was clean. Pitless. She's on
Sorry,
Professor's tail. Trail?
my
Tail?
internet balked a little bit there.
Uh-oh.
But yeah, I hate GTC. Just
coming back after internet's been botched. You know what? But all that to say, I
hate
it.
GTC. No, I hate the climb for the power bombs. I hate doing the lava dive. I hate doing the green gate glitch. And then I hate doing a boss rush as fast as possible. So cool in concept, but GTC is not for me.
I think too what we'll see from these runners, much like Hundo, it does have just what you described, tech that really highlights skill and experience. So really excited to see how they both do. So again, starting off the run as you would most runs. Returning to fight BT. Alright, wall jumps are hard.
Chat, I have a question. What,
Nice, Professor.
do you think it would be any faster to moonfall to Eticunes and get the powerbomb pack from there over, climbing Red Tower? I don't even know who in chat can answer this question. I'm just thinking out loud.
Colors did a great job kind of rebounding from the mist. A miss on the climb, and she just kept trucking along. I've noticed that she has really great resilience in this game, and I think that is another skill in itself, right? To be able to bounce back from hiccups without letting it dictate the rest of your gameplay. So I just wanted to highlight that. I think it's pretty cool. 10-minute moon dance that takes minutes. Eden, nah, it free.
I'm just really bad at climbing Red Tower.
Nice BT from Professor. You're just really, yeah. I mean, it's tough. Oh, getting missile scammed from BT colors. It do be like that. But rebounding again? Alright. So I'm not quite sure when we'll see the routes diverge, but with GTC, the players' routes could look different, right? Depending on what majors they grab. So in GTC, is it you can grab any major you want, but you can only grab one pack of things, or is that only GT Max? GT Max, could you explain GTC a little bit more?
Okay, so GT Max, the reason why we have to skip all the minors is because when you do the GT code glitch, it already gives you all the majors, right? So even if you pick up majors, it doesn't count the same percentage again, right?
Yeah.
But with the reason we have to skip minors is because it's adding on to what we've already gotten from the GT code, in terms of percentages.
Yeah, so you get more than the 100%. And so in GTC, that doesn't matter. They can grab as many packs and theories as they want.
GTC is just any percent.
Got it.
Except you're doing the code execute. It's not even a code, it's not even a glitch, it's a bit of a backdoor code, which is why it's the GT code.
Interesting.
And it was just left there by the developers, but its only use is if you green gate glitch and enter the golden Teresa door backwards and then press the face buttons.
Huh.
I don't I don't even know why it exists, but like I said, I think the developers must have just been testing the game and left it there by accident.
Professor doing the hero shot. Thank you for explaining that, Eden.
No problem.
Some of these things still don't make sense, but you know what? It's not a glitch. It's not a anything. I've heard that it's left from the developers, but I'm just here, having a good time. Yeah. Professor, making that look free. Doing the Red Tower climb, going through Hellway, descending to Alpha Power Bombs. That was clean. That was great.
Yeah.
Here comes Colors on his trail, shooting up. That is the method in which I use too. So Colors, you got this. This climb is so hard because you don't have high jump, right? And so the timing for the jump is different, and then having to damn, she's so close.
FYI, this is why I hate this category.
Sorry, give me 1 second.
Alright, yeah. This is why I hate this category. I used to super all the trippers. I used to super all the trippers and then just wall jump up there. But yeah, it actually kind of hurts my hands a lot. Anyway, I'll stop complaining about GTC. Again, I think it's a conceptually like cool category. I'm just bad at the game. Alright, so
Okay.
we are actually fighting Kraid, and oh good, I'm glad Emrock's back because right as you said, BRB, my dad told me my food was ready. So
Alright, you can go ahead. Sorry, my cat knocked something down and broke it, but it's fine. It's fine.
Naughty
It didn't shatter.
kitty.
I know. Well, I'm also
Anyway, yeah, I'll be back in a second.
no problem. So colors looks like made it up the tower, got the power bomb, so just following Professor to Craig or Kraid, whatever you'd like to call him. You know, even though this is early game is no joke. So much can go wrong in early game. Look at that quick kill. Again, Professor making things look like they're free. Alright. Oh, that's a nice idea to shoot that cactus with a missile. I like that. I guess if you're skipping Spazer. But Spazer is one of the best beams, so change my mind. Yeah, and getting Varia. Moving on up. I think after this, it is very... It is KPDR adjacent. I think... Do you kill Dragon at the end? Who can tell me the boss order? Again, I am a noob, and so I am still learning the routes. However, I do know that they KRDP. Fantoon last? Oh, interesting. Oh, because they're not gravity jumping lava dive. That's why they do the wall jumps and stuff. This is going to LN. Got it. Thank you so much, chat. We got some of the OGs helping out. So it looks like Professor is going to go grab high jump. So is not doing the extra try hard method, so that's great. Don't make things harder on yourself. Color's going for her. Killing of Kraid. Wow, that's clean. One shot. 4 supers. I always found the 4 supers method much harder than the 2 missiles, 3 supers, so pretty neat. Alright. Alright, so now we're making our way to LN for Professor, and we'll see what colors grabs.
Alright, I am back. Did ProfessorSchool get the high jump boots?
He did.
Okay, but he's only 2 tanking.
Must be. So he's on his way now to... so I guess going this way to Lower Norfair?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is why we got the power bombs, so we can have
Oh.
access to the lava dive door.
Great. Chat was helping me out with the order of things. Oh, taking a save. Good. That is good. Save in races. Save in races. Nope. That is a smart professor there.
He is a professor.
I mean, of school, apparently. Yeah, and, you know, for this multi-category tournament, these runners had to know and learn so many categories. And so just even entering the tournament is a testament to right, their skill and experience, and I know it sounds cheesy, but passion, right? You can't just wing these categories. And so I just think it's really cool that they both are here and showed up. So here is the tricky part and why Professor saved. This lava dive is heckin' sketchy.
It's the
Right.
Gravitron, according to the hockey timer.
Oh, the Gravitron. And he does it with 90 health to spare. Nice work, Professor.
He's gonna save again. What a chicken.
No chickens here. This is, again, smart Professor. Definitely smart to save. He had some trouble with dying and having to start the run over a day or two ago. Yeah. You know what? Safety saving in races, I am here for it. That is a very smart decision because, again, you can't win if you're dead. So, Colors doing Oh yeah? Let's see you play. Let's see you do GTC, Ethan. Huh? Show me.
I did it. I got a
Show me what you... Oh, wow. Wow. Alright, gate glitching. Oh!
First try.
First try, Professor! Look at that.
I told you he didn't need to save.
Alright. Okay. In retrospect.
I love how Prof just keeps super in the doors. That's so
I know, I
funny.
love it. Alright, so now there's the glitch, right? He's got all of the things now. And Colors did a safety save too. Going to farm up, get her supers. And now you have all the items. So even though it doesn't show on Professor's screen, he also has grapple and X-ray. It just doesn't show up. So another skill in GTC is being able to menu to the right places. The hidden tech is that saving ensures you get it first try. True. That's true, QZ. And so yeah, so now he has all the majors. He has all the items. I mean, he doesn't have all the energy tanks, but like all the majors. Except for Screw, since it's here. And Colors is at her lava dive. Okay, watching.
No!
Holding. Oh.
Okay, it's fine. She's got another try.
Oh!
No! So
Oh,
close.
that was so close. But this is you know, she saved.
I didn't call her a chicken, did I?
No. Yeah, why are you only bullying Professor? Huh?
Because he's my friend.
Okay, that's fair. I get it. That's true.
Also, he's the tournament admin, so I think he deserves a little bully.
A little humbling. Nah, Professor's great. So again, that save was the smart move. Yeah, that second attempt was so close. Like, she was right there. She had just a couple more health. She would have been there. And so now, the rest of the route, having all the items is, you know, pretty, and with all the health that you get, you'll get to see some X-raying, so some cooking of some bosses, which is pretty cool. I think you can only X-ray Fantoon and Dre, right?
And Botwoon.
Oh, and Botwoon. So, like, but Ridley and Kraid, well, they already killed Kraid, but
You can
R.I.P. Craig.
I think you can X-ray Kraid, but I think it's a glitch. Like, is that what Zombie Kraid is? I always
Zombie Kraid is not with X-ray. Alright, here's Colors. Watching, waiting. Get it. And she got it. Nice work. Okay, she got up. No, Zombie Kraid is, I think, is when you damage him down with one missile exactly and then do a plasma shot.
Anyway, I think Kraid is a bit funky.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Colors taking the save. Alright, we're at the Ridmeister. With the Profmeister.
The Red Brinstar.
The Red Brinstar? Alright, so the Colors is going to attempt the gate glitch Now? Let's see it. Dang, and this is why you reset.
That's why you save.
Yep. Nice fight from Professor. So the hop into the room is part of the tech for the gate glitch.
Yeah,
Nice
I
deboost,
don't know
Professor.
why it seems easier with the hop, but it just does.
Is it supposed to align you, like, right in place, I'm assuming? Lava and acid brinstar? True.
Yeah.
There is no shortage of that.
I don't
Oh,
know.
Professor.
I'm pretty successful at like gate
Oh.
glitching by just doing like I don't know little movements.
Nice speed bump.
I
Yeah.
have studied the pixels.
I've studied the pixels. That was pretty neat from Professor. He was using Spring Ball to go through the spiky elevators to go faster. At first, I thought it was an accident. And then I was like, oh, wait, no, this is... Ugh. Colors needing to reset again. So yeah, seeing Professor K go through the spiky elevators and then speedball through Wasteland. So highlighting some pretty cool tech. Making his way to Dragon now. Anyone want some microwave shrimp? Sounds good, doesn't it?
I would love some shrimp, but
Microwaved.
Chicken, so I don't think it goes together.
I hear you. All right. Yeah, it does sure sounds awful, doesn't it?
I mean,
Alright.
that's what you get at TGI Fridays, isn't it?
What?
Microwave shrimp.
Alright, please, you could do this colors, I believe.
Yeah, first try.
Nice. I haven't had to do that in a race of any sorts, but I can only imagine, right? As you're getting there, holding your breath on that last missile, hoping that it gets you to where you need to go, and in fact it did. Colors getting the glitch. Oh, screen going black.
Oh
Reset.
no!
What happened?
She held the shoe too long, and that just causes the game to crash. Like,
Oh
so if you have all the
no!
beams turned on, it just causes the game to have like a memory overload.
Interesting. So you can't be holding shoot? I thought you said all the
Yeah, because you're holding all the face buttons down as you go through the door transition, but then you have
Yes.
to let go of shoot specifically.
Oh. Man. Alright, Professor is... Oh. That's cool. Doing big jumps, because space jump in the water is OP.
So true.
Shti, sup?
I actually dislike space jump as an item because outside
Oh.
water it
No. Eden. How do you feel about Spazer Beam?
I like Spazer.
Okay, alright. All is forgiven.
Space
Or
jump
colors.
is just a poor man's spring ball, as Slotus27 once said.
Colors. Struggling with that gate glitch. That gate glitch in so many runs. It is... Oh, we got to see some microwave snake? Did we? I was looking at colors screen. And again... This multitasking thing. So, Professor just continuing making his way to his prize, which is microwave shrimp. Best prize ever.
Delicious.
That's all you need. And watching colors continue to persevere. You know, there's a lot of stiff competition in this tournament, and yeah, it's tough. Keep going, colors. We saw you do it. You can do it again.
Go, colors, go.
All right, so Professor doing Professor things prior to Dragon's appearance. Yeah, so the gate glitch. There's the microwave shrimp. So he crouches. Nice job, 1 round. He crouches because when you are when you kill Dragon with X-ray, it forces you to stand up. And so by crouching, it gives you an indicator as to when Dragon is dead, so you're not just sitting there microwaving shrimp, because, I mean, that sounds terrible in itself. Gets the Wample. Let's go.
I'm gonna BRB again, I need to wash my hands.
Alright. But this is going on your evaluation. Oh, and she got it. Alright. You can do this, colors. Nice work. Professor making his way to Fantoon. What do you mean, like this? She? How often? How do you usually see it performed? All right, let's see. Does she get it? Oh no! It did it again. It seems like game is frozen. So my assumption is whatever happened the last time happened this time. That is so unfortunate. It seems like it is quite particular. Smelling, sup, held shot, yeah. So that's what Eden was saying, is that, so, right, this is, I am not super familiar with GTC, but it sounds like if you hold shot, so you have to hold all the face buttons, but you have to let go of shot, right? Is that what it is? And so when do you let go of shot? As you're in the door transition? Professor just, as we've seen in the last run, as we've seen all runs, right, going up towards Fantoon, not needing to lay the power bomb because Fantoon is the last boss, and so there's no reason we don't gotta go back down the crabs. I see. So you need it. Oh, let's see. Gate glitch. So you need to hold it and then let go. Is it like a tap then? No, because you hold it. Okay.
I am now back for realsies.
Okay. Oh, yep, and she gets it. Good. We're getting there.
Basically, once you see the items appear as you go through the door transition, like on top, that's when you can let go of holding, like X or shoot. I use X for shoot. There we go, stop.
Hey, nice. Okay. And turning off Spazer because it breaks the game otherwise. Nice speedball, Professor. Alright. Nice work, colors.
Have you ever seen a GT Spacetime?
No. What is that?
Well, it's like GT code, except you, what is it? You do something with wave beam, and then you kind of run warp to the ship.
Interesting.
It's very complicated.
So if you blinked, you missed it, but Professor did microwave. Oh, and he's being blessed with the fast. Let's go. So he did first round microwave Fantoon. Oh my gosh, I'm getting homemade French toast delivered to my lap. This is great. So colors, making her way around, doing the things. Professor now is heading to Brainstar.
The statue Brainstar. I love this joke.
The unnecessarily long cutscene Brinstar. I think someone said unnecessarily long elevator, and so I use their words but more. Yeah, and so nice speedball, Professor. Weird flex, but okay. Just teasing. You should. Everybody who plays this game and is good at it should flex because it's a hard game. Like, you think about even any percent runs. How many do you restart and rerun, you know, before you get that PB, before you get that next best time. Necessarily long? Okay. I'm gonna default to Smellin. Hi, Smellin. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, right. You think about how many times you reset this game, or you reset a room in Practice Hacker, you know, whatever it may be. And so when people go and we're playing in tournaments, right, and seeing how things don't necessarily work out, that is definitely very normal, statistically speaking.
You know, I was gonna say it'd be really funny if ProfessorSchool forgot Phantoon. And I can actually make that joke this time around because it was actually GTC oh no wait, was it GTC? I think it was GTC when Slotus forgot to kill Phantoon.
That's unfortunate.
It was, but it birthed a meme.
I guess G4 is a good break.
Yeah.
Before you. I'm looking at Smellin's comment of necessarily long. It's a good break to chill out. Nice work, colors. Nice spring ball jumping into Ridley's arms. Wait. Merrick, that's enough time for you? Huh? To wet your... Oh my gosh, Merrick. This is a PG channel, please.
This is why
Calm
you
down.
don't read out Merrick's messages.
I know, I started to and I was like, wait, we're not doing that. Nice deboost, Professor. Alright. So, Colors will be making her way to Dragon. And let's see if Professor gets the baby skip, or does he go for the baby skip skip? Choose your own ending.
Skip,
Those
skip,
books are
skip,
so
skip,
good.
skip.
Kaizen, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Hang out.
Is that actually how you say his name?
I don't know.
Oh my god, Prof got the
Oh,
baby skip.
Yeah. It do be like that. That does happen. A lot, I'm sure. Right, as soon as anytime you're off rhythm or your bombs aren't in the right place, it really does throw off everything because you practice a certain pattern. Nice Firefly room colors. Uh-oh, how do I pronounce it? Is it Kizan?
Kizan tune, I think.
Man. Alright, Professor refilling. Heading on over. Right, and so for the Three Musketeers, we're just gonna eat ourselves into them because, well, we got Screw Attack. I had it right the first time? Okay.
What did you say again?
I said Kaizen.
Kaizen? Then why does M2 call you Keys?
Because
KYZ. Surely that's Keys and not Kais.
Oh, Professor kind of getting stuck here a little bit with the glitch. Got it now, though.
You let people call me an... Oh, okay. Okay.
Alright. I mean, that's how it is for me. I have often gotten Mr. Rockstar, but it's M Rockstar, right? And I'm like, you know what? It's M Rockstar, but if you want to call me Mr. Rock, or I have people call me Mr. Ockstar, you know what? It's... The world is your oyster.
Don't worry, somehow people can butcher Eden. I don't know how they manage it, but they do.
You know what? It's... You know, words are hard. I know, I was just... Merrick, I was gonna say that... Smellin, Mr. Ockstar, yeah. Smellin is good at giving different iterations of names too. I think the other day he called me Melissa the Rock Johnson, because Melissa's my first name. That's why the M. So, man, I was gonna say Shti, throwing out the dad jokes, but I was being a good bestie and listening to Eden, and then Merrick stole my thunder.
It's okay, you don't have to listen to me.
Fine. Okay, so Professor, clean fight. Got the glitch. No, not yet. We're not doing the glitch yet. Stand up. And Colors is making her way to Dre. Because we cannot forget about Dre. But
I get it. I get the joke.
Alright. Okay. I'll see my way out. Alright, so he got the stand-up glitch. He's gonna start showing... Oh, God. That could have been a terrible mix-up of words. He's going to start... damaging Mother Brain. Ooh, Colors getting the microwave. Nice work. That was a clean microwave from Colors. Snaky dead. Pro gaming. Programming. Gosh, I need more coffee. Okay. Chat out of the categories in the multi-category. So we've seen Hundo today. We're seeing GTC now. Right there's the any percent, GT Max, North Korea percent, RBO, low ice. What is your favorite category? Throw your answers up in chat.
None of them because I hate Super Metroid.
Oh, all right. Professor trying to short charge in the MB room. It's like, I think it is the hardest short charge in the game. Or is that Ridley's E-Tank? Double anti-bingo. That wasn't one of the choices, Melon. Please.
Double anti-bingo. Smelling it. Yes. You are so right.
Smelling, I still want to play double anti-bingo. Alright, Colors microwaving shrimp. Ooh, and rounds one, that microwave. She one-rounded Snake and Dre. That's pretty cool. Those are some flexes. Oh, the tip. Oh, he misses the ledge grab, Professor. That is such a cool trick, though. Wait, why not do it again?
He's doing the Mako strat.
Huh. Tom says 100%. Shti, my fave category is watching Merrick play. I mean, true, Shti. That's not the wrong answer. And I'm sure once I join the double anti-bingo, I will enjoy that. But Tomes, thank you for answering in the way that my question was intended. You get 553 points. What do we do with these points? I don't know. Colors is just... I think she is just GGing it, seeing Professor here at the end. Come on, Professor. And, I mean, you know, Colors getting those microwaves on Snake and Dre, pretty cool. I mean, first rounding, still, I still can't microwave Snake, but... Alright, GG's Professor, 37, 38, 13. GG's to both of our players today. So there won't be a round 3, but it was a really great effort by both players, and both players should be proud of themselves for, like I said, just entering this tournament, right? This is not easy because you have to be prepared for so many categories. And there's a lot of unknown, so give the GGs to Professor and Colors. GGs to Eden.
GG's Emerald.
GG's chat.
GG's Emerald.
Oh, I get 2 GGs?
You get all the GGs.
I get all the GGs.
You get all the GGs.
I appreciate the all you chatters and viewers being here too, supporting the community. I think we're gonna do an interview Is that what happens next? I assume?
Yeah,
I'm seeing
we
people
have
pop in the
Jules
chat.
Runners in for an interview. Hello.
Alright. Hi, hello, welcome. GG's?
GG's.
Hello there, GG's.
So, well, I guess let's start off with the category bands. I think they were North Korea percent and any percent. How come you decided those two categories to ban? Just debrief.
Well, in my case, it's simple. I just don't like any percent. So,
Oh,
it's personal
okay.
preference.
That's great. That's great.
Yeah, and then I just wanted to ensure that I ran different categories than I ran the first time around. I'm relatively comfortable doing all 7 categories, and I already raced North Korea, and I thought that this was an opportunity to guarantee that I'd race something different. So,
Oh, that makes sense. Bit of variety.
Mhm.
Um,
Yep. And I was happy to
so
see
yeah.
Hundo in game 1. That was fun.
Yeah. I mean, we all saw what happened to ProfessorSchool in game 1. It wasn't that funny, chat, but it was pretty funny.
Yeah, Hundo was a disaster. I lost 2 minutes on what amounted to about 6 or 7 button presses, and it's a shame because for tie-breaking purposes, running a 118 would have been very, very, very helpful for standings in the tournament. Running a 120 instead, when I played that well overall with my movement, but have 40-second time losses, 15-second time losses, all amounting to just not paying attention for a quarter of a frame, unfortunately, is extremely disappointing. But there's nothing to be done about it. Just need to dust myself off and try to come back stronger the next time.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Colors, is your PB on SRC like updated? Is it still a 130.09?
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah, so you
I
were
do
actually
not really run
close.
vanilla very often, and I think that shows.
Yeah, but you were really close to PBing though. So I think if you did like another Hondo run, like another reset, you could have a PB pretty easily.
The problem I have is that I am extremely stressed with vanilla. I don't know what's
Oh,
wrong with the
really?
vanilla ROM, but it stresses me out so much that, well, if it had been a randomizer that would somehow have the same items, I'm sure I would play a lot better. I
Yeah.
decided I wanted to play this tournament just because I wanted to do something, but I'm starting to think it may not have been such a good idea.
No, I think there's a lot of good runners in this tournament, so I think it's natural to feel that way. But I think it's a fun experience. Like you kind of got bad draw actually having like MM2 and ProfessorSchool and Tilly in your group. But I think if you chose like like something that they weren't like confident in, like in terms of categories, I think you could put up a good fight.
Honestly, I looked at it and I think they are pretty good at everything, like all the way around. I did not spot a weakness like that looking at it, so
It's alright.
yeah,
Just choose like GTC
it's
and
okay.
hope MM2 gets destroyed in Lava Dive. Speaking of,
Choosing 100% and hoping he forgets an item, that works too.
yeah, he's gonna forget GT Super.
What I was saying during the run is just entering the multi-cat in itself is really cool because you have to have enough experience and knowledge in all of these categories to submit. You have to be prepared for whatever pops up. And so, while I know you said that, well, it's turning out or thinking it wasn't such a great idea, I don't know. I think it's just really cool and a reflection of all the time and energy and efforts invested in Super Metroid just to enter the multi-cat. And I know that we are speedrunners because we have high expectations of ourselves, and so we can be our own hardest critics. But I think, at the end of the day, being able to enter and be confident and comfortable enough to enter, in itself is a flex. So I hope that all of the players can recognize that today and not beat yourselves up. Professor, colors?
Well, I guess that answers what I was wondering. I should not be forfeiting ahead, even though I don't have a chance anymore to have an advance in the bracket. You think I should continue then?
Yeah, I mean,
I think with 4 defeats like that, I am guaranteed out of the tournament already. If I'm not wrong.
I don't know.
So I was wondering if do I even play that next match against MM2? On top of it, it's MM2 of all people.
I do think it's important that everyone plays out all of their matches. It does impact things like seeding and tiebreakers, and I think that we're putting on a tournament to ensure that everyone has an opportunity to play as many matches as possible, and I think that that's important.
Yes. Yep. That is very well said, Professor. Thank you. I just recently learned how the tournament is structured, but I think playing them out helps. I don't know. The experience, and anything could happen, right? So if, say, in this run, you're doing something sketchy in GTC, and they don't save before the gate glitch. And they don't get the gate glitch, and they start at the beginning, and even if it took you, X amount of times to get through the gate glitch, they have to start the game over, and so there's always a chance. And so, while if, having, like you said, there's always a chance in this game, and so that's what I was saying throughout the run too, is just like, these safety saves are great, because even if you're the most confident person in the world, crap happens, right? Remember, this is a family channel. I'm watching my language. And so colors for both, like, the integrity of the tournament and letting all players get, the chance to play the games and seeding and everything, but also not selling yourself short that there is always a chance. So I would love to see you keep playing colors. I was talking about just really enjoying watching you play. And of course, it's always a delight watching you play too, Professor.
Thank you.
Well, thank you a lot for doing the commentary and organizing all this. I was very happy to see commentators for this match.
Yeah, you're welcome. This was fun. This is my first tournament that I've commentated on, and it was a lot of fun. And I learned a lot too, right? And it's about the friends we made along the way as well. We're all here together, right? Playing this game that we both love and hate at the same time, that brings us up and down and around. So, yeah. Any parting thoughts?
Sure. Let me just take a moment to thank both Emrock and Eden for taking on the volunteer role for comms for this race. We really cannot execute this tournament without our volunteer staff. This goes for those individuals that also helped us set up the restream, and we were a little delayed getting started today because of some hiccups, and Eden helped coordinate some things with the SG staff to make sure that we got right back on schedule for this long Sunday worth of races. So I'm very grateful to those folks, and continued thanks to my co-administrators, MM2, Nest Cartridge, and Exact Science for helping put all in this tournament, and of course Kupo for all of the behind-the-scenes work that makes Inertia and all of the wonderful things that is making this tournament better. So just grateful to that, and to Chat and everyone else, and thanks to Colors for a good match, and yeah, we'll see you at the next one.
Yeah, thank you so much.
You, Alright, thank you for running, both of you. Yeah, thank you Chat for being here, thank you Emrock. And yeah, we'll see you all next match.
Yeah, and if you don't follow these runners already, adios,
follow
Professor. Follow the runners; they're great. And yeah, we'll have more Super Metroid today. Thank you, Colors. We'll have more matches tomorrow evening. It looks like 6 p.m. Pacific time. Papa Schmo and Fat Scott. So, all right, we will see, you will see everybody later.
Bye, everyone.
Adios.